Hello and good afternoon and Happy New Year. Welcome to the Distressed Assets office here in Liverpool in Bold Spirit House in Pall Mall. And all I want to do really now very briefly is talk to you about our conference which is happening on Saturday the 30th of January 2010 at the Hilton Metropole in London. If you remember this time last year we were predicting property prices in the UK would rise over the year. In fact, according to the nationwide, property prices have risen by 5.9% on average across the UK. Clearly, the market is very different in various areas, and there's been a strong rise in property in London over the 2009. Our conference on the 30th of January is intended to assist you in finding bank repossessed properties which you can normally buy at 20 and up to 40% below market value with very strong yields. We just recently bought a property in Liverpool for a client which was 40% below market value and yields over 9%. That's good value going forward. Yesterday we released a press release where we have predicted at Distressed Assets that property prices on average in the UK will rise by 5% over 2010. Now clearly if you're buying below market value at 20 to 40% below market value, add that to a 5% rise in property prices, this is the ideal time to invest in bank repossessed property. Now from a general economic perspective, it looks as if the data is going to show that in the fourth quarter of 2009 we will emerge, albeit weakly, from recession. In addition to that, we have low interest rates, we have a shortage in a supply of property, we have pent up demand, and we will have a recovery in the economy which in my view will support the UK property market going forward. Now how do you take advantage of that? Well, that's what our conference is designed to do. The Distressed Assets Repossessed Property Conference will take place on the 30th of January in London in the Hilton Metropole on Edgware Road. Now it's going to be a packed day. We're going to start at about 10 o'clock in the morning and finish at 5:30 at night. We've got some brilliant speakers who are renowned in their field coming to speak to you. First of all, there's Mark Rubinson, many years experience as a tax partner in ABG, which is a city firm in London. We also have Angela Hesketh, who's a solicitor up here in Liverpool for David Robertson Co., who will talk us through the potential pitfalls of buying bank repossessed property. And then once you've bought that property, you need to let it out. So we have Philip Johal from Concept Spaces coming along to tell you basically what the tricks of the trade of being able to let property out very quickly. And certainly our experience with our properties in London over the last 12 months is that they've rented very, very quickly. In addition to that, we'll also look at finance. We'll have our own mortgage people there who'll be able to speak to you privately on how to raise finance. It is not as difficult as the newspapers are making out. We've had no clients refused finance this year to buy any of the properties sourced by Distressed Assets. You'll also have the opportunity to speak to some of our property investment specialists on what strategy is suitable for you and also how to fit that into your overall wealth creation plan for 2010 and beyond. We've deliberately chosen January in order to have this conference because I believe that January is a very good time of the year to really set up your strategy for the coming year, and indeed look also in the next 3 years, over the next 5 years. And clearly right now, if you're looking to increase your wealth, maybe it's to pay school fees, maybe it's to retire, or maybe it's just to be able to give up the job, then now I think is a great time to invest in bank repossessed properties. If you look on our website at www.distressed-assets.co.uk, you'll see some of the examples of the properties that we've purchased over the last year or so, with some exceptional yields and some exceptional discounts to market value. In fact, the building we're in right now, the Bold Spirit House here in Pall Mall, we purchased ourselves at a very, very good discount to market value back in June this year, and the building yields 15% gross and 10% net, which I think by any standards is a very good investment. So we're really looking forward to the day on Saturday the 30th, and it'll be really nice to see you there as well. I think we'll all gain a lot from each other's experience. and hopefully set the scene for you to go and create more wealth in 2010 and beyond. Thank you very much. Goodbye.